welcome back to season number 2, 2025 season of Ichiba Lotte Marines season mode here on Pro Yakyuu Spirits 24-25 as we take on a team that honestly was terrible last year in the Cebu Lions. A lot of the pressure is still going to be on Roki Sasaki to take care of things as the ace. 2.68 ERA last year, 11-8, and we're going to jump right into the action here on what should have been the opening day match, but I skipped past it. So we're in game number 2. It is what it is, and I really wanted to get the Sasaki pitcher as opposed to any other pitcher at this point in time. So Cebu starts out with a base hit into right field. Is Tonosaki, as we're going to definitely check on runners at first, as they are extremely fast. Not an S tier, but definitely fast enough to be concerned. Ground ball to short over the second, back to first, and ooh, no, Tonosaki actually beats out the throw. Sasaki does not pitch nearly as well with runners on base, so we want to be able to, not hit the batter in the box. I was hoping that we'd get a double play ball, try to minimize the amount of times we see him going up against a hitter over the guy on base. And they're going to kind of sacrifice, as both runners will be safe in scoring position. Sasaki doesn't pitch very well in these situations, but he gets the strikeout on a splinter for his first punch out and definitely gets himself out of danger. I would like to see our pitching staff, which is a 6-man rotation, be able to pitch themselves out of jams. Let's keep it a being. Offensively, a lot of the offense is about the same as it was last year. A lot of our offseason moves, which you can take a look at what that video was, the offseason up in the iCard, upper right-hand corner of the screen. A lot of the offense is the same. Actually, I did make a mistake, being as we have moved past opening day and really the opening day of the season. Polanco is not going to play for several days. I actually left him on second team, so we've got some replacements. Nonetheless, Soto comes to the plate, our second best power hitter last year, and actually one of the few power hitters in the game who hits it the opposite way. And you know what? He absolutely looks stupid swinging at 3 pitches. He really had no business swinging at it for keeping him on it. As far as main team construction, a lot of the top of the order guys and some of the middle and bottom of the order guys are speed guys, so that guys like Sato, who unfortunately grounds his third first, can drive them in. Takabe, Oka, Fujiroka. I've got a lot of guys that are, if not fast, very fast. Unfortunately, Roki Sasaki is going to give up a double here in the second inning. Hopefully he doesn't come around to score. Yamamura. Next batter he faces her in the second. 1-2. Chopper on the ground to second as Fujioka will throw him out. But Yamamura will advance to third. So we're going to play a little manager and move the defense in. I have no problem moving the defense in, and it looks like it's going to pay off. Ground ball in front of the catcher and pitcher, and throw him out at first. Runner will stay at third. Defense will move back to normal positioning, and it's going to be blooped past Fujioka into center as Oka throws it back in, but Cebu takes a 1-0 lead. Next batter hits this one in deep to right field. Oka chasing it down, and he's going to make the catch in right center field. So Sasaki, unfortunately, gives up one, but we're trying to bounce back. So we got plenty of time. As Oka, unfortunately, will strike out. Second one of the game for the pitcher, who I actually missed their name, and damn, he's got some nasty stuff. Good curveball there, sweeping curveball to say the least. 1-2 count in. Sasaki, another punch out. Second one of the game. Next batter will plop this to shallow center. Damn. I mean, at the very least, these guys are not getting a lot of solid contact, but again, don't want to have too many guys on base. Chopper to second, over to short, back to first, and that is a double play that'll end the inning. Good job by the defense, helping out Sasaki. Hopefully, we can reciprocate. Fujioka slaps this one into center field, and it'll get down and touch grass for the first hit ball game for us as Ogino, I believe he's playing right field. He's going to be asked to drop a bunt. He is going to do so. Sacrifice bunt for him as we move one over, and we're going to see a lot of that this season again. The speedsters are in the lineup, so we want to move them over whenever we can. As we don't have too many guys who can hit for power, but here's one from Yamaguchi who absolutely demolished this. Is for a 2-run shot. First home run of the season for him, and we take the lead 2-1 here in the 3rd inning. Hoping to see more of that. Honestly, I don't remember Yamaguchi last year. He's not a guy I drafted, but oh man, he absolutely smoked that and knew it was gone. The millisecond it jumped off his bat, and that looks like it hit the back wall of the stadium at advertisement. If it wasn't there, it would have literally been gone. Sasaki comes back with a punch out here in the 4th, his 3rd ball game. Splinker gonna roll into the outfield. No, a diving catch by Tomosugi playing short. Great play. Oh my goodness. The Cebu Lions pitcher throwing some warm-up pitches before he gets back out there. Listen, you might be in some danger as Sasaki gets his 4th punch out of the ball game. Nonetheless, unfortunately, Tomosugi will not help out offensively. I appreciate what he does for the defense as through 4. Still have a 2-1 lead. 50th pitch. 51st pitch, as a matter of fact, from Sasaki is a punch out. Jeez Louise. He is looking to mow this team down. Ground ball up the middle. Sasaki was stabbing himself and throw him over the first. It's like the 3rd time this game he's done that. You know, he is one of the better fielding pitchers in all of baseball in the world. Don't know if he'll be a best 9 candidate for fielding's sake, but we'll take what we can get. As Yasuda is going to slap this one in the left center field gap. It's going to roll all the way to the wall. That should easily be a double as he leads it off here in the 5th inning. We can drive him in via long ball, and I got to say, I love the graphics in this game. It is bananas how detailed that, let's be honest, acne is on his face. As this ball's going to get slapped into center field. Center field are going to have to chase back, and we're going to tag up and go to 3rd without much of an issue. 90 feet away from the run as Ogino comes to the plate. Not a very fast guy in at 3rd, but this looks like an easy sacrifice fly. Running from 3rd to tag, and the throw is going to be a little closer than I would have expected. As we take a 3-1 lead here in the 5th. Listen, even small ball gets runs, and I appreciate it. As Yamaguchi comes to the plate for the 2nd time, and he is going to smack this one into right field, but it'll stay within the confines of play and be the final out in the 5th. Not gonna lie, the pitcher's not pitching too terribly, as we only have 3 hits compared to the 4. And his curveball gonna swing and miss. Oh my goodness. That is actually his worst pitch in his repertoire. Even in his scouting report, whether he goes, he's going to the US, he's going to the MLB. In this universe, it's probably gonna be a bit before that ends up being the case. Another punch out in the running fastball. Strike number 3, 0-2. Hit 2. Fujioka has to catch it on a short bounce. And you know what? We may really be in play to go 2-0. Soto smacks this one deep to right field. It is going to bounce on the warning track. Not the fastest in the world, but should easily end up with a double, and he will. We definitely need to drive him home. Definitely want to get some more insurance runs. And Sato smacks this one hard up the middle on the ground. As Soto is going to hold and stay put, which is smart. Don't want him running himself out of the inning as Tomosugi smacks this one deep to right center field. Soto tags. Should easily be the 4th run of the ball game. No throw at all. And yes, it is 4-1. Look to go 2-0 this season. Pitcher and catcher gonna talk things over. Oka smacks this one on the ground in the infield grass, and no one is able to get to it. So infield hit, and oh boy, Takeuchi and the catcher are talking yet again. Might be time to get him out of here as Yasuda smacks this one high, but it ain't going to get very far. In fact, it doesn't even leave the infield for the final out here in the 6th. As Sasaki goes back out there, he very well could be pitching a complete game if the manager really feels like it. Fly ball, kind of shallow, and oh man, what is that in center? He is hustling. Oh, he's just fast as hell. Curveball smack deep to left center field. And it's going to be caught. Good play. The defense is definitely helped out here. Pop up kind of in the shallow left field, and that is out as well. So I'm tired through 7, only giving up 1 hit. 93rd pitch is a punch out, and that is Sasaki's 9th strikeout. Not sure we're going to see him in the 9th, but I could understand. It is early in the season, and you know what? We're going to win this ball game. 4-1. Pretty good. Great pitching by Sasaki. The offense helped out as much as it absolutely could. He is clearly the player of the game, at least for the pitcher, as Yamaguchi also is the player of the game as a hitter. I don't know if they do offense and pitching, but it is what it is. Driving in 2 runs, scoring half the offense if we're being real. 99.5% of the stadium was full. I wish I had this many subscribers, and I'm going to need y'all to hit that subscribe button, hit the like button. Let me know what y'all think of this series down below. I'll holler at y'all later. Peace out.